for a world at peace, and for the children to have enough to eat. Hope that we're not too late to learn how to love all and stop all the hate now. Can you feel the love fill your soul? It's what makes life worth living, makes us whole. With children at your feet, it makes it all complete. Build your foundation and grow. Can you feel the love of those who follow you along life's bumpy road? All the people that you meet are memories to keep. Build your foundation and grow. To survive, to survive, to survive. Oh, love, 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 love. Love is the answer. Where is utopia? Is it a myth or a fable? Then what are we doing here now? Can you feel the love fill your soul? It's what makes life worth living, makes us whole. With children at your feet, it makes it all complete. Build your foundation and grow. Can you feel the love of those who follow you along life's bumpy road? All the people that you meet are memories to keep. Build your foundation and grow. To survive, to survive, to
Halika na dito sa SOLmates Live. Tayong lahat dito'y pantay-pantay. Nasa ibang bansa ka man, o nandito ka sa ating bayan, Musika ba ang hilig mo? Dancer ka ba o palabiro? Pasok ka dito sa SOLmates Live. Para pa 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 pararara.
Ibig mo ba ang opinion mo ay may hayag sa kapwa mo? Bahagi ang paniniwala mo na may kasamang respeto. Nagawa mo yan sa SOLmates Live.
Para pa 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 pararara. Makisaya at makigulo, makiramay sa nalulungkot. Ibahagi ang talento mo, kahit ano pa ang preference mo. Sa SOLmates Live tayo'y nagkakaisa.
Hey guys, thank you all so much for coming. Okay, so let's do this.
In times of tribulation, seem you can't find your way, but don't you give up, just hold on. Cause everybody knows that heaven smiles on those who have the faith to go on. You may think you are alone, I tell you that it's not so. Remember we are the world. Each and every one of us, we all hold hands and we trust that through our song you're inspired. We're sending love your way, sending it to you this day, and make it light your way as we say, God bless you, Japan. God bless you, Japan. Now don't you go looking down, ain't nothing there but the ground. Things only last for a season. Reach out of faith with love, the love that comes from above. Lift your head and look to heaven, yeah. We're sending love your way, sending it to you this day, and may it light your way as we say, God bless you, Japan. We're sending love your way, sending it to you this day, and may it light your way as we say, as we pray. God bless you, Japan. God bless you, Japan. We pray for Japan. Send hope to Japan.
Magandang gabi po. Good evening, everyone. This is Lady B of SOLmates Live, Houston, Texas. From Kobe, Japan, magandang umaga, tanghali, hapon, gabi, kung nasaan man po kayo naroon. Sabi nga ni Lou Medina, hello world, hello Philippines. And tonight, in behalf of Marvin Velasquez, hope you feel better soon because he got his second vaccination yesterday. We have a very special co-host for tonight, none other than my duo, Freddie Snedecor. Hello, hello, Freddie.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
How are you today?
So good. Why don't you greet your viewers and maybe some of your friends watching you tonight?
Yes, all of my friends, everyone that is watching, like Tomoaki, I saw you, and all of my other good friends. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy yourselves.
All right. So before giving updates about the Corona in Japan and before giving our very special guest for tonight, Kendall Wilson, okay, I would like to greet Diana Jean Escano, greetings from Cyprus, Europe. We have from Europe. Okasa itsumo arigatou gozaimasu. And of course, our very loving sister Len Kapulong from Missouri. I'm very happy to know that you're safe back to Missouri. I hope you had a good rest already. And to Amelia de Lima, hello to all. To all soulmates, hello everyone. Hello, lovely people from Len. Hello, Mr. IT Pet, Win Kilang, and etc. She said. From Freddie Snedecor, hello everyone. From Kendall Wilson, hi Freddie. Stand by, Kendall. From Brenda Isaacson, USA, and I love you. Thank you, Brenda. We love you too. Hello, my brother, Mr. Freddie Snedecor from Len.
Hello, Lynn.
Yeah, Brenda Isaacson, we love you too. Thank you for tuning in. She said thank you. And of course, from Len, hello, lovely Brenda Isaacson. Greetings from Missouri. The show me stay. Okay, so hello, love. This is Lady V from Len. Yes, we arrived 5 hours ago. Thanks God, we arrived safely and sound. Hello, sis. Okay, glad you're back safe to Missouri. God bless you, Japan, the land of the rising sun. You nailed it. Love it. Bravo.
All right.
From Len. From our Bosa Nova Prince of the Philippines, Marvin Velasquez Songlis. Hello, kapatid Lady Vivian Hernandez, and good luck to your special guest. Thank you, kapatid Marvin. Hope you feel better soon.
Yes, feel better, Marv.
Okay, from Win Win, loving Win Win. Hello, pretty host Lady V. Good evening. You're good as the evening. Okasang arigato. Sorry for tuning in late. I'm not feeling well, kapatid, but still here watching and supporting. Thank you, Brother Marvin. Take it easy, okay? Win Win Kilang. Hello po sa mga ka-soulmates. From Soulmates Live, from our CEO, Anchor Tesh is watching. Hello, host Lady V and Freddie Snedecor.
Hello.
All right. Hi, Len from Freddie, from Shirley Locoba. Hello, ka-soulmates. Hello, ka-soulmates. Win-win. Hello, Sir Freddie Day po.
Hello.
Okay. Hello, mga ka-soulmates live from our Anchor Test. From Emilia Garces. Hello, my cousin. She's my cousin. Hi, Insan. And from Okasang, Yukasan, Vivian, Freddie, Konbanwa, Tanoshimi. Okay, from our kapatid Marvin Velasquez. Hello, brother Freddie Snedecor.
All right. Hello, Marv.
Okay, from Winwin Kilang. Hello, IT Pet. Magandang gabi, my idol. Okay, Freddie.
Oh, brother. James Norwood is watching. My brother from another mother. We go way back.
Hello, James Norwood. Freddie's brother from another mother.
Yeah.
Hello. He's from Alabama?
Nope. He's from New York.
Hello, New York, New York. How's New York going on? Okay, so let's give an update about our corona situation here in Japan. Freddie, would you like to give update?
Well, things have not changed at all. Or should I say, have not changed for the better. It's still crazy. 6 new prefectures will be going into lockdown starting on the 20th. All the way up until next month, things are spiraling out of control. Mr. Suga, the main man, he gave a long speech today on NSK describing the things that he intends to do. They're going to just lock down some more prefectures, and and try to get the vaccinations out as quickly as possible. That's what he intends to do. So he's trying to make that happen. So the numbers are still going up. People are still getting sick. No big change. Things are still the same.
Yeah, actually, they're talking about lockdown. I don't know what kind of lockdown they're gonna do in Japan. Okay, my favorite grandson is watching. Joshua Hernandez, watching from Philippines. He said, "Oh, come on, greet my grandson."
Hello, Lady D's grandson.
Okay, Joshua, yo.
Joshua, yo.
Joshua, yo. And of course, Mama J. Janet Lucero is watching with us. Hi, host Lady V and Freddie.
Hello.
Hello, Sir Marvin from Winwin Kilang. Hello, Mama J from Winwin Kilang. All right. From Len Vicapulong. Hello, Mr. Marvin Velasquez, the Bosanaba Prince of the Philippines. Take it easy, just relax and have a complete bed rest. All right, Freddie. So is that all we can say? It's been raining here for a week already. It's been raining, but it's kind of humid, rain, hot. And it's been raining a lot in some other prefectures too.
Yes, it's been raining all over Japan. Lots of mudslides, and unfortunately, a lot of people, passed away. A lot of people died. And everything happened so suddenly. I think to date, when I was watching the news, they had about 35 seconds. People, they were like in their homes on the second floor. They had like 35 seconds to evacuate, and that is impossible, So a lot of people lost their lives doing that. It's crazy. The weather is crazy, and the pandemic is crazy. So all we can do is just try to hold on and stay positive and make some good music and send out love vibes all over the world.
All right. That's the only thing we can do. Fervent prayers and share love. Share the love to everyone. Okay, before we call our special guest for tonight, Kendall Wilson, brother, can we play a song so that he can get in?
Everything I do is bad for me. Everything I do is bad for me. There will none more than I will ever know. me. Everything I do is bad for me. Lord knows every lesson they will learn more than I will ever know. Take you
The music video. For and got the gig for a six-piece Dixieland jazz band that was going to Walt Disney World in Florida. Wow! This led to a long-standing relationship with the Disney Corporation that saw him working with such Disney musical staples as the Walt Disney World Band and the Kids of the Kingdom Band. After touring the States with Kenny Rogers, hoo la la, Kendall, this is my first time to know that you work with Kenny Rogers. And a few years in the cruise ship industry, he's now made a home for himself in Japan, where he fronts his own band and is a sideman on several other local bands. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our special guest for tonight,
Kendall.
Wilson.
Hello.
All right.
Welcome, Kendall.
Would you like to greet our viewers from all over the world? Not only in Japan, we have from Missouri, we have from New York, we have from Tokyo, we have from Philippines.
Cool. New York, huh?
Uh-huh.
I have many friends up in New York.
Okay. So this is you're here in SOLmates Live. The main is in Houston, Texas. I'm
Yeah.
on Kobe. Yep. Okay, Kendall. So, Freddie, would you like to start?
Oh, yes. First of all, everyone, I want you to know that I know this man. I don't know everything about him, okay, but I do know
That's a
him.
good thing.
Yeah, I have to say that. And we have worked together. We started working together for the first time last year, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, we met each other, but we never performed together until last year.
Me
Yeah.
too. I
Yeah.
work with Kendall.
As a matter
3
of fact,
times.
Everyone, I worked with both these guys for the first time last year. I did not know Lady V, and I barely knew Kendall, but now we are all here. So I just wanted to put that out that I do know him. I do know you, but still, there is a lot more that I would like to know.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Okay. Would you like to start it, Freddie?
yes, I would. Tell me, first of all, what do you like most about playing music?
I guess without sounding too cheesy, the communication with people, in the audience. I guess
Okay.
I play for myself. I play for the guys in the band, but mostly I play for the people that are listening. And it's the one way you can speak. And I mean, I've said this 1,000 times, as many other people have, but it's really the only real international language where I can put up my horn in my face and go to any country in the world and people understand every word I say.
Look at that. Very
Exactly.
well, very
Well said. Well said.
Very well
Yes.
said.
Oh, you know, Kendall, I'm a fan of Kenny Rogers. So can you please tell me a little about him when you work with him?
Yeah, he's a really nice guy. We actually share the same name. But so that was one of the first things I said when I got to play with him. Spoke about my name is actually Kendall, but only my mother and girlfriend call me Kenny. So,
Look at that.
yeah. But I actually have a couple of pictures here at my phone of sitting in the front of the pit orchestra with literally tens of thousands of people in the audience at the Cherry Blossom Festival in Florida.
Wow.
I have kind of an interesting story if you want to hear about Kenny.
Yes,
Please.
please. Yes,
I'm not
please.
sure he'd want to hear this one repeated, but it was just an accident. But he does a thing at the end of his concerts where he tosses up tambourines to the audience members.
Mm-hmm.
And this was there was the Strawberry Festival. And the Strawberry Queen and her court were right there in the front row, all dressed in their beautiful white Strawberry Queen outfits in her court. And Kenny's tossing out the tambourines, and he tosses one straight to the Strawberry Queen, and she's like, "I got it!" And he goes,
bam, hit her straight in the
Oh.
forehead.
Oh.
Blood starts spewing out of her head.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Kenny's mortified. The whole band is like, "Don't fired." Obviously, it was just blood on her now beautiful white outfit and possible future modeling career down the drain. But, of
Wow.
course, Kenny was mortified about the whole thing, and it was all taken care of. It was not on purpose by any means. There were no charges filed, but it was
Okay.
it was one of those interesting moments.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what, Freddie? You know what I like with Kendall? Kendall is a very low profile guy. He's so low profile. He's just like always on the side playing his trumpet, but he got a lot of his experience in the music industry. Okay, Kendall, I'm very much I'm a fan of Disneyland. Can you tell me the fondest memories you had when you were working there?
No.
What do you mean by that?
A lot of other things. It was just a lot of some of the best, and I'm not sure if they're the best memories. They're kind of sad, but we did a lot of things. Being a small group, when I first went out there with the Dixieland band, they used us for a lot of other little mini parties, to go out and reach out for Disney.
Okay.
And Disney does one very special thing that I think is a beautiful thing, is they're very involved with the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you're familiar with that, but Make-A-Wish Foundation, basically there's terminally ill children, and they grant their final wishes. And lots of these children, their final wishes, they want to meet Mickey Mouse.
Look at that.
And so they'd send our band out to these children, to the hospital, wherever they were, or sometimes they'd actually bring them to the park. And we'd stand around and play, and Mickey would be there. And little bit these kids know, but Mickey's crying his eyes out inside the Mickey costume.
Yeah.
Wow.
And, those moments were always, memorable. It's kind of sad, but just memorable to see these kids, just wired up to tubes, and here walks in Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, and their eyes just go boing and smile on the face.
Yeah.
And that kind of makes it all worthwhile.
Yeah, that's something you'll never forget, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Really
children.
Yeah. The best surprise I think I had was for that particular band, they sent us out, and we were the new guys in town, and there was a big entertainment party out. What did they call it? Little Lake Bryan, and we were invited to play for the party. Being the new guys, and it was a big employee entertainment, specifically entertainment division party. And we're like, hey, we're gonna go play for a Disney party. This is gonna be fun. Mickey Mouse is gonna be there. There's gonna be balloons and popcorn. Can't wait for this Disney party. So we weren't sure exactly what's gonna happen. And the band gets there about an hour ahead of time, and it's a private lake with a private beach. It's being catered, and there's this indoor room, and we're going, okay, Disney knows how to throw a party. We can see them. So we're getting all set up. And the Budweiser truck pulls up.
The Budweiser truck at a Disney party.
There was not going to be alcohol at this party. This is Disney.
Of course not.
Boy, was wrong. So the Budweiser truck was up with 4 taps on the side of the truck. You didn't even have to wait. So that was our introduction to, within the first week we were playing for this party, and that was our introduction to Walt Disney World. The entertainment division knows how to hang.
So how long did you work again at Disney?
That particular band was 1 year. I moved back to California and worked at Disneyland, for 1 year, including doing the Olympics while I was out there. And then I moved back to Florida and joined what's called the Disney World Band, the marching band that you see in all the pictures and stuff. And there's a little Dixieland breakdown group amongst that. So I did that for 5 years, and then they opened up the new park called Disney World's MGM Studios at the time. It's now Disney World's Hollywood Studios, I believe. But they had a new band that sounded very intriguing to me and the lead trumpet player and the current band that I was with. And he and I were very good friends, and we were both talking about, let's go over to play with this new band. So we did. We decided to transfer to the new park and join the new band and have blasts. That was the Hollywood Brass.
Wow.
And that band later fizzled after a year or two. And we turned into what's called the Hollywood Hitmen, which was even more fun, where we were playing a bunch of really fun, like James Brown and Tower Power and Earth, Wind and Fire type stuff on the Disney streets. So that was a lot of fun.
Check that out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
really fun. I mean, anyway, so to break the ice, let's Itipet, can we play any song of a Kendall so that our viewers can hear who and how Kendall play?
Okay.
Okay.
What's the title of the song? Ah.
Falling over myself. Oh,
It's actually When I Fall in Love. I just renamed it for the.
Oh, okay. So when I fall in love, okay, he just
Yeah.
renamed
okay.
it. Okay, here we go. Kendall Wilson, When I Fall in Love.
And by the way, this is me with a background.
was Kendall Wilson, When I Fall in Love.
Very nice. Very nice. Very tasty.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Okay, Freddie.
Yes. You know, I have some questions, some more questions. You know, like I said, I want to know more about you, and I want the listeners to know, you know, more about you. So I'm gonna just throw a bunch of questions at you, and you just give it to me, Kendall. Okay.
I'll bounce it back out again.
Okay. First of all, what inspired you to start playing and making music? What inspired
music in general or trumpet?
Yeah, just music in general.
My mother wanted us to take piano lessons when I was about 6, and my brother and I decided to take piano lessons. So I started piano at 6.
So
and I liked it. It was cool. Piano was cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then what year did you start playing trumpet?
4th grade, the local high school band came to our elementary school and played a concert.
Mm-hmm.
And they said after the concert, you know, if there's anything in particular that you like, you know, feel free to walk up and talk to the people playing the instruments, you know, check them out. And I just liked the sound of the trumpet leading over the whole band. I decided that was the coolest sound out there. So I went over to the trumpet player and told him I wanted to play the trumpet. He says, well, do this. And so I did that. And he says, okay, that was good. Now here, put it in your face. And he let me actually put the horn to my face. And he says, now do it again. And a big sound came out. He says, wow, that seemed like to do it again. And another big sound came out. So he says, okay, I'll try this. And he went to the bah, 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 and made me finger Mary Had a Little Lamb. Like a bah, 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 bah. Like literally the first time I picked up the horn.
You were natural.
And I kind of was able to pull it off. I was able to get enough sound out of the horn that it actually made the notes change and everything. He said, that's pretty good. So
wow.
I got a trumpet for Christmas that year.
Dude, you have no idea how many times I've tried to like pull a sound out of a horn. And it just wouldn't happen. You know, my jaws got all puffed out, but nothing.
Yeah, that's it's a lot of people are kind of surprised when they try to play it for the first time and they don't realize that you don't just blow on the thing. That a lot has to happen.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know, playing horn and saxophone is that like trumpet. I mean, it's just like you're singing too, right?
Very much so. That's kind of basically what I'm doing when I play a lot of jazz. I don't really know what I'm playing, but I'm playing what I'm hearing. So I'm kind of singing basically through the horn.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me this. When you picked up the trumpet, did you put down the piano?
No.
Or did you do them both?
Well, I concentrated more on the trumpet, but I still always tickled on the piano because it intrigued me, and I had learned enough. Like I'd learned how to play Beethoven and Bach and a few things, you know, pretty much all the way through. So I had dexterity on the keyboard, but I stopped really learning how to play the piano, but I kept playing the piano.
Okay, and I take it that the theory I just
wrote a tune last week.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I look forward to hearing that.
I'll play it.
Is it completed?
No.
Is it completed?
I sent off. It's the framework for it is completed.
Okay.
I sent it off to PJ to see what I told him to persify it.
Okay. All right.
But
well,
what I'll do is I put it on BandLab, so I'll send you a copy so you can hear it.
Okay, wonderful.
That's cool. Okay. Yeah.
And while we're on that, can you describe your creative process when you make new music?
Funny thing is, I probably do it basically the same way my brother does. My creative process all happens in the head. Once I have it in my head, what I want to hear, then I go to the keyboard. And then the keyboard, I can voice it out what I want to hear. Okay. And now I can put it down on I can actually record it down on the BandLab. So that's my creative process as far as writing music is it's all written in my head before I get it anywhere near the paper.
Okay.
So you wrote, as we were talking a while ago, you have your original music, right? You also compose.
I've written probably 10 tunes.
Okay,
I haven't written a lot, but
can you tell me that song that is so memorable that you wrote? You're telling me a story a while ago when we were at the backstage.
The one for my brother. Yeah. I was on. I've taken my children to meet my brother for the first time with my ex-wife. I used to travel with my ex-wife. We were still friends. And just on the airplane, I had it in my head that I was gonna write a happy tune. And this melody popped into my brain, And by the time the plane landed, I had the tune written. And
Wow.
we spent like 12 days with my brother hanging out. And at one point, my son got to drive his boat. And
Okay.
there's a picture of my son with this just ear-to-ear grin driving the boat, and my brother and I standing behind him with the same ear-to-ear grin. And it was like basically a lot of fun in the sun that day. And that's the name of the song, is Fun in the Sun.
Fun in
But,
the
Fun
sun.
Sun,
First,
Sun, the sun. Fun in
Well,
the sun?
actually, that was the original name of the song.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
The song, since we decided, we tinkled around with it when we were there, but we weren't getting the right groove to what I was hearing in my head. I said, "Oh, we'll get to it next time when we come back." Unfortunately, he passed away the next year.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah.
Yeah, he had a gig that night. He was a world-class jazz drummer. He had a gig that night and a gig the next night.
Oh.
He also writes. He had actually written and recorded, and they had just finished the Miss America pageant. They do a parade every year. He
Wow.
wrote the song for the parade that year.
Wow.
Look at that. We
that.
didn't know Kendall who he is, really, you know.
But
So
my
we're
brother's a big
starting.
reason why I'm a musician. My brother's probably the sole reason I'm a musician.
Okay. Is he your elder brother or?
Yes, he
your
was
younger
4
brother?
years older.
Okay.
Okay.
Big brother.
Big brother.
Okay,
Big
before
brother.
we continue, I would like to shout out all this. We have a star senders, like Alvin De Lima sent 50 stars.
Oh.
Thank you very much. She sent another 50 stars. Maria Luisa Villavert sent 50 stars. Hello, one of our great composer from the Philippines is watching us, and he's also my co-host every Saturday, Mr. Aris Silverio. Hi guys, I'm Freddie Snedecor and
Hello.
Lady V, and of
Hello,
course
Aris.
Kendall Wilson. From Win Quilang, hello Sir Kendall Wilson. Somebody
Hello.
saying hi to you, Kendall.
Hello.
And from Len Capulong, hello lovely Emilia Garces. Share the love and music in the air worldwide from Len Capulong. All right. So, okay, Kendall, can I ask you another question?
Absolutely.
Who is your ideal musician to collaborate with and why? I mean, even before or until now, you know, you can choose before or after.
My God will always be Clark Terry. Unfortunately, he passed away about 5 or 6 years ago. But Clark Terry would be, if I could collaborate with anybody, it would have been him. I'm often accused of being his clone, which I'll take that accusation any time of the week.
All right.
Understandable.
Okay, so okay. Our anchor test, the CEO of SOLmates Live Texas, share 50 stars, 6 weeks straight. Okay, I don't really understand the stars here, but okay. Thank you for sending us the stars. And
Yeah, what's with the 50 stars?
I really
Yeah.
don't understand. This is my first time anyway, so maybe that's about the SOLmates Live from Texas, USA again sent another 50 stars. All right, we have a lot of stars. Okay.
The stars are out in Texas, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Kendall, tell me about your favorite performance in your career.
Wow, that's a rough one. Probably the most notable would probably be the Montreux Jazz Festival in Sweden, in
Wow.
Switzerland.
All right.
Both another thing with my brother, his senior year in high school, the band was really good. We had a great jazz trumpet player, was for our director, and they made a record, and they got invited to the Montreux Jazz Festival, and so they got to go. 4 years later, my senior year, we made a record and got to go. We got invited again, and we got to go to the Montreux Jazz Festival. And we also got to go to the North Sea Jazz Festival while we were there. But that was probably the most notable concert I ever played, was playing at the North Sea Jazz Festival. The most memorable would be the Monterey Jazz Festival.
Wow. Look at that, Freddie.
Yeah,
Kendall is always on the side playing his trumpet.
Yes.
Very low. I
Very
respect
low
you,
key.
Kendall. Very low
Monterey Jazz
key.
Festival was a high school thing.
All right. So anyway, we would like to play another music of Kendall Wilson. Brother, Itipet, what's our next music set? Hello, brother Itipet. Okay, so anyway.
We put him to sleep.
Okay, so anyway, I was just...
Okay,
Felix.
This is the reason I quit Disney.
Okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
I love Disney, but I had to quit Disney to do the tour for this band.
Okay.
Okay, should we do that? Okay, here we go.
She's gonna bop, bebop. She's gonna hop, hip hop. She never stop. She's hot, spin like a top, tip top. When the band's really jumping and you know she really something, she got boogie woogie. buzz cats are the swingin'est cats on this side of the Mississippi, and here's why. We got a new record that's out. It's got everything from jump blues, Louis Jordan, to Dean Martin stuff, to Louis Prima, to Elvis. You know, I mean, we're mixing it up. We're having a blast.
5 months, 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 days. But you see my baby, please send her home to me. Hurry, hop home, baby. 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 I'm about to lose my mind, yeah. Hurry, hop home, baby. Hurry, hop home, baby. Hurry, hop home, baby. Say, 5 months, 5 months, 2 weeks, 2 days. Hurry on, 5 months. I'll never see my baby. Please send her home. Yeah. Home, baby, and home.
Yowza.
Oh, that's Felix, man.
Felix lived through the original swing era, so why not again? And it's all part of his 9 lives. So we came up with some songs. Ricky and I met. He's been a Felix fan his whole life, and the synergy was there. The friendship was there immediately. We both like pasta and red wine, as you can tell. I went in the studio. It's got a great band, and just had fun doing the whole thing.
He's a cool cat, that ain't no lie. A new bag of tricks called the Felix Jive. When he winks 3 times with his right eye. Well, just clap your hands and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Felix Jive. Felix Jive. Felix Jive. Everybody clap your hands and come alive.
Probably the weakest tunes on the album, but they were written by him.
Felix Jive. Felix, we dig how you jive.
We have a Felix the Cat fan club, and we were going through the various ages of the members of the fan club, and we actually have literally 8 months to 80. Felix is what you would call an icon, an evergreen. You know, Mickey's the mouse, Donald's the duck, but Felix is the cat.
Felix Jive. Felix Jive. Everybody clap your hands and come alive. Felix Jive. Felix Jive. Felix, we dig how you jive. Felix Jive. Felix Jive. Felix Jive. Felix, we dig how you jive.
Okay, that was
Kendall.
All right. Can you tell us about that Felix the Cat? Am I right?
That was a fun band, I gotta say. We put together a 8-piece swing band with 3 horns called Swingtown 8 in Orlando. And we were rehearsing. It was a bunch of Disney guys, and we were rehearsing outside of Disney, and actually rehearsing at a pizza parlor. It was really fun, and started doing some gigs, getting a couple of weddings. And turns out this guy heard about the band, happens to be the son of the man that drew Felix the Cat. This was the same time Big Bad Voodoo Daddy was out doing. They had their big tune had hit the radio waves. So swing was coming back in 1999, basically.
Okay.
And he had heard about our band and came down to meet Ricky, and they hung out for dinner one night. He saw the band, and that was it. We were in the studio the next week and recorded the album.
Huh.
Wow. So
Yeah.
where are those albums? You should share us next time so we can play it.
Sure, I got a copy of it somewhere. Yeah.
All right. So, okay.
It's still available. It's still available. I'll tell you, it's Ricky, Felix and the Buzzcats, Meowza. It's a you can buy it online. It's the
Okay.
album's
You can tell the
Meowza.
viewers on how they can buy it. I mean, I
Go,
told
as far as I know,
Spotify.
go to any album distributorship and type in Felix and the Buzzcats, Meowza.
Felix and the Buzzcats.
Felix and the Buzzcats.
Buzzcats.
All right.
Love that name.
The band is we still are basically affiliated, but now the band goes on as the Buzzcats and has been the #1 wedding band in Florida for the past 20 years.
Get out of here.
All right.
Band's doing really well.
Kendall,
Great band.
Kendall.
Really good band.
Well, if you ever go back, you know what to do, right?
Oh yeah.
Your spot is still
the other
secure.
drummers the guy who took my place has been there for 20 years. So he's had the gig 18
Okay.
years longer than me.
Okay.
but he knows if I ever come back, it's my band, damn it.
Let me in. Let me in.
Okay, just a moment. Sorry to interrupt. I would like to greet Maria Luisa Villabert. Hello, Miss Vivian Hernandez, Sir Kendall Wilson, Sir Freddie Snedecor.
Hello.
More power watching from Saudi Arabia.
All right.
All right. From Miss Len Capulang, from Sister Capulang, Sandali Lang is a very meaningful song. What a powerful voice, Mr. Freddie Snedecor. You nailed it. Love it. Bravo.
Thank you.
All right, from Alvin De Lima, he sent again 50 stars. Thanks, Alvin. Hello, Mr. Kendall Wilson from Len Capulong. She's saying hello to you, Kendall. And
Hello,
of
Len.
course, Okasang, itsumo arigato. We have a Japanese viewer. I called her Okasang.
Arigato, Kazan.
Arigato, Okasang. From Alvin De Lima, hello, Tita Ann Cortez. And of course, from our Ann Cortez, the CEO of SOLmates Live, Marites Quilang, hello, Alvin De Lima, salamat sa stars. Thank you for the stars. She said, another stars from Alvin De Lima, 50 stars. Alvin De Lima, hello, Insan Lilibet Manzano. Thanks for watching. Hello, Mr. Aris Silverio from Len Capulong. All right, Freddie, would you like to ask some more questions to our Kendall?
Yes, I would. Okay.
We're knowing him more, and
Okay.
deeper and deeper. All
Okay.
right.
Tell me about who are some of the musicians who inspire you, and what qualities do you admire about them? Who do you like, and what do you like about them?
You ever to say musician that inspired me is my brother, really.
Okay.
But he was actually a drummer, but he also played the piano. But he also played the vibraphone, picked it up in high school when they bought one. And over a summer, learned how to play the instrument and came out of there sounding like Gary Burton.
Wow.
But so I had this automatic inspiration in my house all the time. But after that, I would say my high school band director, great jazz trumpet player, and just he played with all the bigs. He was there with the Duke Ellington guys, and he grew up with them. He went into the security of teaching, and the other guys went off and went into the playing, and they were all his buddies, and those guys all worked on the LA jazz bands like the Merv Griffin band, and they come up to our high school and do joint concerts with us every year. So we were getting to hang out with Blue Mitchell and Connie and Pete Condoli and Jack Sheldon and Cat Anderson when I was in high school. So
look at that.
Look at that. Okay, Kendall. All right.
Impressive.
Woohoo.
Wow.
Yeah, our high school band director was quite the man. Pretty much 80 or 90% of the people that went through the jazz program at my high school are either working professionals or teaching somewhere.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Are you teaching music, Kendall, in your spare time?
I do have a couple of students. Yeah, I have a couple of private students.
All right. Okay, I would like to greet Maris Peña, the creator organizer of Himig ng Boses. She's here with us. She said, where is she? Just a moment. Maris Peña said, oh my God, my eyes. Hello on the air. Good evening from Maris Peña. And from Okasang, okay, Vivian, Freddie, and Kendall.
Hello.
From Len, Miss Feld, hello, Mr. Arison Berry. That's okay, Len. Okay, so we have do we have another music of Kendall, Brother Itipet? Before we ask more questions to Kendall. All right. My Funny Valentine.
Right? Yeah.
Kendall Wilson, right?
My
My
Funny
Funny
Valentine by the Mad
All right.
Here.
Here we go. We love it. We love it. My Funny Valentine. Oh, you have a lot of hearts, Kendall. And Len Capulong said, "Wow, what a lovely music, cool and relaxing, Mr. Kendall Wilson. You nailed it. Love it. Hats off to you from Len Capulong." And of course, from our anchor test,
She said it's so relaxing. A lot of clap and a lot of stars. All right.
Yeah, that was wonderful.
Okay. So, okay, since you work at Disneyland, this might be a funny question. Who is your most favorite character? Is it Mickey or Minnie?
Well, I used to get a kick out of telling people that I used to date Minnie Mouse.
All right.
The legs. The
But,
legs.
I actually dated Minnie Mouse and a Chip from a Chip and Dale. But my favorite character is Pluto.
Oh,
Mickey's dog. Yeah, Mickey's dog.
Why?
Pluto.
Why?
Because he was
Why?
my ping pong. Little did most people know at Disney World, I was a professional ping pong player. I played trumpet on my breaks.
Come on.
So
all
we were there for 8
right.
hours, and for 8 hours we did 5 24-minute sets. The rest of the time I was playing ping pong, and my partner was Goofy. Excuse me, Pluto. Yeah, and he was cool, man. He was a good ping pong player.
Look at
Okay. Okay, Kendall, do you sing too?
Yes, I do.
Do you sing in the shower? And what songs do you sing?
I sing in the shower, but I sing with my band as well.
Okay.
that. In the shower?
In the shower.
I sing in the shower often. Actually, I sing my Funny Valentine in the shower, but no.
With the
I sing with
band?
my own band.
Okay.
Okay. So if you could go open a show for any artist, who would it be?
Now? Living now?
Well, any and it's your choice
If I
now
could
or
open
before.
for any artist.
I mean a show. If you
Oh.
could go open a show
For any
for
artist.
any artist, who would it
Who would
be?
it be? If you got the
Barbara
call.
Streisand.
Barbara Streisand.
Oh, you love Barbara Streisand.
Yeah, Barbara.
I love Barbara Streisand, but she's got the biggest selling ticket. Her tickets are like $400 each.
Oh, what would you
Never toured. The last I heard, the last tour was really expensive. But no, I respect the heck out of Barbara Streisand. I love her music. I love her voice. And it would thrill me
Yeah.
to no end to be able to open up for Barbara Streisand.
Yeah, yeah. I saw her on Netflix the other day.
Hmm?
Nice.
She's my favorite
Very
too.
nice.
You know. You know,
She's got a voice that nobody else will ever have. When she sings the song Somewhere from West Side Story.
Okay.
somewhere
Every
over.
single time I hear it, chills run up and down my spine, man. It's just like, wow.
Yeah. Her voice is really.
Yeah. Okay, now Kendall, I have a question for you.
Okay,
Sure.
Freddie.
Describe your worst performance.
Oh, that's easy.
Come on.
Cruise ship days. Welcome to Mexico. Specifically, Senor Frogs, Mexico. Very famous bar in Mazatlan, Mexico. They were very famous for their margaritas.
Okay.
There was rumor that they made their margaritas with mezcal in the ice cubes.
Ooh.
There were many passengers that came on and several crew members that were friends of mine that said, whatever you do, don't drink the margaritas. Well, I stay with the margaritas. Everybody warned.
But you didn't listen.
Well, I'm a beer drinker. That's all I drink is beer.
Okay.
And I can drink beer till the cows come home. I think I could never get drunk off of beer. I'd peed up before it hurt me. But so I go through what's called a bucket of Coronitas, which is like 7 shot glasses of beer. They're little tiny, like 6-ounce Corona bottles.
Okay.
And I drank all those and was getting nowhere. So I said, okay, I'm going to try one of these margaritas. And they're big. It comes in a very big glass. And it had a pretty strong taste. Okay, this is strong. I can see where there's probably, a significant amount of tequila in here, And
Okay.
I made it through the drink, and I remember finishing the drink. And I woke up to a phone call. Last thing I know was I was finishing this drink. Finishing this drink. The next thing I know, my phone's ringing, and I'm like, and it was the band leader saying, Kendall, where the heck are you? The show starts in 5 minutes.
Wow.
I was in my bed on the ship. How I got there, I have no idea.
Wow.
Apparently there were witnesses. I actually hailed a cab on my own. And from where the cab drops you off, it's a good 300-meter walk to the boat. And apparently I made the walk and made it to my room. I don't remember any of this. That's a part of my history that was permanently gone. So I had to throw on my tuxedo. It's the special guest tonight, Mr. Gregory Boder, multi-instrumentalist. He plays every instrument. And the opening song is the Ballad of Paul Revere. Double tongue. Well, I had not only did I not have a double tongue, I didn't have a single tongue. I had no tongue. I had no nothing. I had a horn in my hands that I didn't know what the heck to do with. And Greg Gregory's playing this line, and he turns around, looks at the band, and he gives me this look, and I'm like, I scooped and spread through the show and made a complete basic. It was not pretty.
So
I
lesson?
kind of almost opened up and made like the second half of the show not a complete joke, but the opening song was a complete disaster. And the cruise director, who's a beautiful blonde woman, came up to me after the show, walks up to me as I'm walking out, head hung low.
Yeah.
She goes, "So, Kendall." I'm like, "Hi." He says, "I heard you had the margarita." I'm like, "Oh God." I said, yes, I did. She says, "I'm going to forgive you. I had the margarita once too. Don't have another one."
Okay. So
and I said, "Trust me, I don't even want to."
he's so considerate.
Yeah, that was
okay. So this is it. To all the musicians watching right now, don't drink margarita when you're performing.
don't drink one at that Senior Frogs in Mazatlan before your gig, whatever you do.
So that was the lesson learned.
That was lesson well learned. That was the first and last time I ever drank tequila before a gig.
So Kendall, how was it working at the cruise ship? You know, I'm dreaming of working. I know, but the thing is, it's just like I don't know how to swim, and I might get bored. How was it working there?
Well, hopefully knowing how to swim never comes into play on a cruise ship. But everybody should know how to swim. Spank you. For Christ's sake, I grew up on the ocean. If I didn't know swim, I'd kill myself. But I have to say, it's considered kind of a lower form of life in the music world. For a professional musician, but the fact is, it's still a paying gig, playing an instrument for a living.
Okay.
And when I was doing it, it's a paid vacation. All you do is play your instrument 2 hours a day.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I was going to ask you that.
And it was just I toured the whole planet. They paid me to see the vast majority of Earth. And
that's what I like.
I would have never gone to had I not done the cruise ships.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Does age matter? I mean, I'm dreaming of.
If you can get on, there are older people that do a lot of single acts and stuff. There's age doesn't matter if you have talent.
I just want to travel the world. Traveling the world, singing, and just receiving money for and having such a vacation.
You don't have to spend any of it. You're basically stuffed full of food 24 hours a day. You couldn't possibly.
Is it good?
The food they give you.
Is the food good?
Passengers, when a cruise ship passenger comes on, you come on as a passenger. You leave as cargo.
Okay.
Well, the average person gains like 12 pounds on a cruise ship because it's just delicious food, 3 meals a day, and then there's extra stuff. Midnight omelets, everything's free. Once you get on board, everything you eat is free. And anything you want to buy extra, you'd be paying. The alcohol is not free, but anything you want to pay for is that. But anything you want to eat food-wise is all free.
Wow.
I'm 24 hours a day. You can order room service.
Yeah, but now, before it was, the contract was, always 2 years, a year, but now it's only 3 months and 6 months, right? You can choose,
Oh, that's wonderful.
When I did it, it was sign on, and I could have signed on I didn't sign it. I was an open-ended contract. I didn't sign any 3 months or 6 months.
Yeah, I had before I got from America, I turned it down because I was enjoying Japan. That was the bubble days. I had they sent me twice, but I turned it down. I'm just wondering if it's not too late though.
It's the hardest gig I've ever. It's the hardest gig to quit because it's really addictive being on vacation 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and when all you have to do is play your instrument 2 hours a day.
Okay, nothing else. No extra duties.
It's highly conducive to alcoholism.
Okay.
I don't recommend it to anybody who has any problem with alcohol. It probably had a lot to do with why I had to quit alcohol 10 years ago.
Okay.
But I was also the golf instructor on 2 of the cruise ships, so I was getting to play free golf everywhere, and it was we're talking about a great job.
Yeah. You were doing double duty, musician and a golf instructor.
And a vacationer. Okay. From Arizal Barrio, hello, Miss Len Capullo. Okay, brother Itipet, can you play again the very first music video that you played about Kendall Wilson, about his band?
Huh?
The Man from Mars. Yes, the Man from Mars.
Oh, you mean the demo?
The demo. Okay, let's play the demo again. Play it
That
twice
actually,
so that we.
I think the second or so song, that is me playing piano on my original.
Oh,
Wow.
all right.
All right.
It's kind of
Okay.
it's kind of a groove shuffle thing.
Here we go.
Everything I do is bad for me. Everything I do is bad for me. Love knows that I mustn't go. There will none more than I will ever know. I say you
My best friend, the trombone player, the same guy I went out to Disney with in '81. He plays on the
Oh.
video.
Okay, that was Man from Mars. That was Kendall's band. Okay, Kendall, can you tell them? Can you tell the music video all about?
It's a bunch of different songs. A couple of them are originals. The first piano one is an original of mine I wrote back in high school. The final song is a tune that I wrote for my brother. Actually, I wrote it on a plane. There's a video of that elsewhere, but that was one of the last tunes that I have actually recorded. Me singing a funk version of Louis Armstrong's "What a Wonderful World."
Yeah.
And a tune that I always like to play. It's a kind of a cheese thing at all jazz jam sessions for some reason, but I love the song, and that's "Feel Like Making Love."
Yeah, I love that song
Me
too.
too.
I just like playing that song.
Mm.
Okay, so can I ask questions? Kendall, if you could change anything about the industry, what would it be? I mean, the music industry.
Ooh, the industry itself, or the effect? I think it's so the musicians like such as myself, freelance musicians made more money. Because basically, music pays the same now that it does, if not less, than it did back in 1975 or 1980.
Exactly.
The one profession that has that the inflation has had zero effect on, except in the cost of our equipment and education.
Yeah.
It's literally, you get musicians that spent $30,000 on education and $10,000 on equipment, and they jump into a car they paid $20,000 for to drive 3 hours to a gig that pays $100.
Yeah. Yeah. That
and
math
they'll do it
is
again tomorrow.
crazy. Yeah.
That's what I would change about the industry, but that we can't change that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are your favorite and least favorite venues that you performed?
Good question.
Wow. Least favorite.
Okay, what's okay? Okay, if you don't want to say the least or maybe the most favorite.
No, I'm not. I don't mind saying either one. I'm just trying to think. There's a bunch of least favorites.
Okay.
There's a competition for least favorite.
Uh-huh.
I'd have to really think about that one. Most favorite. I'd still probably have to put most favorite at the Monterey Jazz Festival.
All right.
Because it's we opened as the high school all-star band. We opened and closed the festival Friday nights. We opened, and Sunday afternoon we closed it, playing with literally 90% of the artists at the festival. So over 4 hours, we would play with Clark Terry and Miles Davis and Dizzy Gillespie and Manhattan Transfer. And this was all in a 4-hour gig, and we're getting to hang with all these guys for the week before.
All right. The big guys.
Yeah.
Okay, Kendall.
Wynn Marsalis was there my last year. He was just a
really?
kid. It was like he was 19 or 20.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, Kendall.
Yeah, Wynn
Okay,
and I are very close in age.
so you see, Freddie, who Kendall is now, or talking to a big guy, you know?
Yes, we are.
Yes, indeed. So, Kendall, any plans or any upcoming shows or any recording or anything that you would like to announce to our viewers and everything?
Nothing recording. We got the Flat Five is coming up with PJ's band next month.
Okay, when is that?
I think that's the 19th.
September 19th, a Flat Five.
It's either 19th or 26th. I got talking two different things. I think it's the 19th.
Okay.
Okay.
19th, 20th, because the 23rd is a national holiday. It was a Sunday.
Okay, it's a Sunday. Okay, everybody knows PJ3 because he was here before twice already. So anyway, where can they find you and your music? And can you tell our viewers, if just in case they like to, they follow you,
Not really. They can find me on BandLab. I have a couple different things on BandLab. They can find me under Kendall Wilson or The Mad Trumpet Player.
Mad Trumpet Player.
Love that title.
It's a high school thing. My best friend and I used to write on each other's lockers, steal things from each other's locker, and I'd write The Mad Trumpet Player strikes, and The Mad Trumpet Player strikes again, and then I'd start getting notes TMTP. So that was going to be my license plate, was TMTP. So
okay. I love it.
So that and YouTube, I've got a few things on YouTube.
Okay, so when Kendall, all right, Kendall Wilson on YouTube. Okay, so Kendall, we're not going to hold you long. I know because it's getting late. So what is the last message you would like to give to our listeners tonight?
Listen to music.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen to good music. You have all the time in the world. Don't listen to bad music. There's a lot of bad music out there. Listen to good music.
Yeah, exactly. It's for relaxing and everything. Yeah. So
find something you like and listen to it. Put on your headphones. Take a long walk on the beach if you have one. That's what music is for.
Exactly. We only have one life to live. Enjoy music, feel the love, share the love, and enjoy music.
Yes,
all right,
indeed.
Kendall. Yeah, we are very, very thankful. It's
Thank you
for giving us your time to be with us
It's my
tonight.
pleasure.
And this is not the first time, but this is not the last, but this is the first time, and we're gonna have you again. And thank you very much for sparing your time.
My pleasure.
Keep on doing it, Kendall.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Okay, please do.
Thank you, Kendall. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Okay, brother, can you play another music, please? George's. Okay.
All right.
All right.
I took the hammer down.
That was Kendall Wilson, Georgia. All right, Freddie, I think you have a friend here. Would you like to greet your cousin?
I would like to greet my cousin, Jennifer Reed. Hey, cuz.
Hi,
How you
Jennifer.
doing? Thanks for viewing. Hope you're enjoying it.
She's asking, how are you, Freddie?
I'm great. I'm great, my cousin. How are you? You doing good?
All right. We have her, Angelito Tapiro Kilang. Hello to all the beautiful and handsome hosts of SOLmates Live Texas. And Maria Luisa Villabert, indeed so relaxing. That was the music of Kendall Wilson. From Len, wow, what's a cool and relaxing music. Freddie said to his cousin, he's doing well. All right, Freddie. What about you? What about your projects? As of friends, we're doing our Christmas, preparing for our Christmas songs to be recorded, and Freddie's working on it. Freddie, what about you? What about your new coming song to release? Would you like to say something about your ENSOL?
Yes. As you all know, I am the only ENSOL singer on the planet.
I should say that.
Okay.
He's the only one. He's the original Enka ENSOL singer. ENSOL means Enka and soul, soul music. Enka music, which is the Japanese music, and the soul music. You mix it, it's ENSOL in Japan and, of course, in the world. So, Freddie, can you say something about it?
Yes. Well, as she so eloquently put it, I have a new song coming out. It's called I No Hashi, the Bridge of Love. Love's Bridge, if you will. And it's the first song that I put out in a while. It's been a few years because I've been dabbling in a bunch of other stuff, But this will be the first ENSOL song in a long time, and I think you will like it because it's what it is, It's what it is. It will be out around the middle of October, iTunes and all other digital mediums. But you can get it right now at my website, which is www.pleasemusic.com. And not only can you get that, you can get Lady V Freddie's music also. And since I'm talking about Lady V Freddie's music, we are working on a new Christmas record. And it's going to be all of the Christmas classics, blah, 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 Jingle Bells, White Christmas, We Wish You a Merry Christmas. And it will all be Latin style.
And a lot more, of course.
Yes, it will be Latin style, all that south of the border kind of stuff, Bolero, tango, samba. You've never heard it the way we're going to do it. So please look out for that, right?
All right. It's going to be exciting, I'm going to be having fun recording this with Freddie because I'm helping him, arranging the song. I'm his secretary, typing, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, folks, okay, Freddie, thank you very much for being my co-host tonight. Maybe this is not the first time, maybe more.
Yeah,
or maybe
more,
next Tuesday, or we'll talk about it.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
So any more announcement or anything?
That's about it. Everyone, please stay healthy and stay happy. And like Kendall said, listen to music, listen to good music, listen, enjoy, love, live, be happy.
All right.
I'll see you later, okay?
Okay.
All righty.
Okay, brother, can we play another song of Freddie Snedecor because he said bye-bye already. So before I say goodbye too, can you play another song? Okay, here we go.
I read your message the other day. Went back and read it again today. Oh, so sweet what you wrote to me. Although you're not here by my side, I'm in your heart and on your mind. Near to me, you're so near to me.
There are so many things to say, but not enough time in the day to write it down. So worn out, lovingly yours. Sign my name, put Tagalog in it too. I did it just for you. I know you love me, oh, oh, oh. You really love me, oh, oh, oh. I give you all of me, oh, oh. Valentine, baby. I know you love me, oh, oh, oh. You really love me, oh, oh, oh. You're everything to me, oh, oh. Valentine, baby.
Oh, I'm so happy you took the time to let me know I'm on your mind. Oh, so sweet, you did this for me. Although I'm not here by your side, I still feel love's burning right deep in me. I am so complete.
They say that distant love can hurt when one is halfway round the world. Cannot last, no, it just can't last. But here we are, there are home. Look at our love, holding strong, stronger than yesterday. Tomorrow stronger than today. Oh, oh, oh. I know you love me, oh, oh, oh. You really love me, oh, oh, oh. I give you all of me, oh, oh. Valentine, baby. I know you love me, oh, oh, oh. You really love me, oh, oh, oh. You're everything to me, oh, oh. Valentine, baby. Always be your Valentine. Promise till the end of time. I am yours and you are mine. Forever you're my Valentine. Always be your Valentine. Promise till the end of time. I am yours and you are mine. Forever you're my Valentine. Oh, oh, oh. I know you love me. Oh, oh, oh. You really love me. Oh, oh, oh. I give you all of me. Oh, oh. Valentine, baby. I know you love me. Oh, oh, oh. You really love me. Oh, oh, oh. You're everything to me. Oh, oh. Valentine, baby. Always be your Valentine. Promise till the end of time. I am yours and you are mine. Forever you're my Valentine. Always be your Valentine. Promise till the end of time. I am yours and you are mine. Forever you're my Valentine. Oh, oh, oh. I know you love me. Oh, oh, oh. You really love me. Oh, oh, oh. I give you all of me. Oh, oh. Valentine, baby. I know you love me. Oh, oh, oh. You really love me. Oh, oh, oh. You're everything to me. Oh, oh. Valentine, baby. I know you love me. You really love me. I give you all of me. Valentine, baby. I know you love me. You're everything to me.
Master arranged and produced by Freddie Snedecor, sung by Lady B. Freddie. All right, before I leave, huh? All right. Okay, I'm in the center. Okay. From Gina Arcana. Hi, Arcana. Arcana. Okay. Hi, good evening, my soulmates family. And from Alvin, thank you very much, Alvin. He sent 50 stars. From Len Catino, he said Pluto the dog. Yeah, that's Kendall's favorite. I'm not in the middle. Paano ba ako gigit na? Ah, okay. And so our anchor test, looking forward to it, Freddie, the only ENSOL. From Gina, hi anchor test, good evening. From Len, very expensive tickets off. We were talking about Barbara Streisand, right? From Maria Luisa Villavert, that's my elementary classmate from Holy Trinity Academy, Elizabeth S. Calove. All right, Maria Luisa, thank you. From Holy Trinity Academy, that is my alma mater. I studied there from kindergarten up to high school, girls department. All right, Maria Luisa, thank you for tuning in. And of course, you saw Elizabeth Calove. Yeah, I put them. And Lilibet was there too, if you see it. Okay? Okay, so hindi na po magtatagal sa Lady B. I won't stay that long anymore. I would like to thank again our special guest for tonight, Mr. Kendall Wilson. He's living here in Kobe, Japan too, as well as my co-host for tonight, Mr. Freddie Snedecor. Thank you very much for being with me tonight, and of course to all our viewers, to our anchor test, the CEO of SOLmates Live Radio, and of course ITPED. If there's no ITPED, there's no Lady V, and of course to our sis Len Bicapulong is always with us to support. It's always with us and everything and everybody and the SOLmates, of course. And I would like to greet my former co-broadcasters, DJ Miles, DJ I, DJ Jen, of course DJ MK, Ate Elsa, and of course the sisters MARITES QUILANG and Mama J, Janet Quilang, DJ Lodi, DJ Obed, DJ John Reb, DJ Ray Olano, DJ Dan Regala, who else more? Kung sino naman po ang nakalimutan ko, I'm so sorry. And then, of course, I would like to also give a shout out to all my composers, Albert Odenya, Freddie Snedecor, Eiji Yoshizu, of course, our dear Rusty Malinlin, and of course, our Jan, Alan Chung, my arrangers, Obet Rivera, Sir Butch Monserrat, People Cifra, my producer, Johnny Alegre, of course, shout out to Jay Duyas, and of course, Freddie Snedecor, at sino pa ba? Shout out to Anthony Spill, who's always there to support, who's playing the saxophone. And who else more? Kung meron man akong nakalimutan, pasensya na po, tao lang nakakalimot. And of course, shout out to Nisi Mac. He's the one who did the rap sa Pilipinas. Okay. So, from Ari Silverio, he said, hi, ITPED. From Maria Luisa. Okay, from our Anchor Test, always a great show, Lady V and Freddie Snedecor. Thank you, Anchor Test. Thank you very much. From Susan Ramos, hello, Lady V and everyone. Tune in from California, USA. Maraming salamat po. Domo arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you very much. This is Lady V, and of course, without ITPED, Lady V will not be here. And of course, support all the program of SOLmates Live from Monday through Sundays. And I'm going to see you again on Saturday with my co-host, Ari Silverio. This is Lady V of Kobe, Japan, saying good night and thank you very much. I'm giving all my blessings. Stay safe and take care. God bless us all. Thank you very much. Salamat po. Arigatou gozaimashita. Good night.
So darling, stand by me.
at peace, and for the children to have enough to eat. Hope that we're not too late to learn how to love home and stop all the hate now. Can you feel the love fill your soul? It's what makes life worth living, makes us whole. With children at your feet, it makes it all complete. Build your foundation and grow. Can you feel the love of those who follow you along life's bumpy road? All the people that you meet are memories to keep. Build your foundation and grow to survive, to survive, to survive. Love is the answer. Where is utopia? Is it a myth or a fable? Then what are we doing here now? Can you feel the love fill your soul? It's what makes life worth living, makes us whole. With children at your feet, it makes it all complete. Build your foundation and grow. Can you feel the love of those who follow you along life's bumpy road? All the people that you meet are memories to keep. Build your foundation and grow to survive, to survive, to survive. Halika na dito sa SOLmates Live. Tayong lahat dito'y pantay-pantay. Nasa ibang bansa ka man, o nandito ka sa ating bayan. Musika ba ang hilig mo? Dancer ka ba o palabiro. Pasok ka dito sa SOLmates Live. Para pa 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 pararara. Ibig mo ba ang opinion mo ay maihayag sa kapwa mo? Ibahagi ang paniniwala mo na may kasamang respeto. Magagawa mo yan sa SOLmates Live. Para pa 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 pararara. Makisaya at makigulo, makiramay sa nalulungkot. Ibahagi ang talento mo, kahit ano pa ang preference mo. Sa SOLmates Live tayo'y nagkakaisa.